In this lesson, we'll be learning with the People tab. People tab includes all the extensions on your 3CX server and your personal contacts. Working our way around, we have People here. We have our plus to do new chat, new call, new contact, and new meeting. New chat, we can click into. We can start a chat with, say, Stephen Hawking here. We can also go and make a new call. It'll bring up the dialer pad here. We can make a call as normal. Got a new contact, as well as add a new contact. It does require at least one phone number. Or we can start a new meeting. This is 3CX's version of GoToMeeting in Zoom. You also have the option to turn off and on your personal contacts. This can be useful if you have a lot of personal contacts that you don't want to be able to see right now because you're trying to look at your own extensions. So you can toggle that on and off. This is your search area here. So you can search by name, email address, and by phone number. I do test. So all these are in the test please ignore, but I have this one here as well. I do search for email or by name. This search is also a dialer, so you can actually dial a phone number from here. You'll see it starts a dialer down here. You also have groups. So the all groups, the favorites group always exist, though on every server. The everyone group is a rename group, so we can rename and add these as necessary. This is controlled on the server side. Note that a user can be part of multiple groups, so they can be part of sales and support, or just sales or support. They can be customizable to some extent. Look at the people down here. You can see we have a few people already. These are extensions active on this server. If you see a picture here, this means that they have set that picture in the settings. If they don't have a picture set up on their own, it just has their initials. The little green squares here mean their availability. We can change here. You'll see it switch over. Green means they're available for calls. Away means the orange means they're away. Red means do not disturb, they're not taking calls. So you have their name and their extension. This is our own extension, so we won't see anything here. We can click into it and see our own information. We also have Stephen Hawking here. So let's click into this one. I'm single clicking, and it shows more information about that, such as their extension, their mobile number, and the email address. We have this here so we can actually text that user if we want to. We can also click on email address. That will open up Outlook so we can email them. And we click on their extension. This will dial them. From here, we can also call from here, start a video meeting, chat them, make them a favorite, or let's close this. The difference here is chat is internal chat and SMS is the texting like a cell phone. So you click on here and actually chat them if we want to. We can close it and go back to our people screen. What the favorites does is when you mouse over someone, you have this little star here, you can set them as a favorite or unfavorite them. This shows up in your favorites tab here. 3CX like to give you multiple ways of doing the same thing just for ease of use and convenience. So as well as clicking into their name here, you also have the drop-down menu where you can do intercom, email, voicemail, and all the other functions you'd want to do.